What is going on, guys? I'm back again with another discussion video. This is, well, I guess it's technically a reaction, but I'm not watching a music video. This is all about Itzy. And sorry, I know I have a lot of videos to Itzy already, but I gotta talk about them because they're freaking amazing. They're on a roll here. They've got their 6th music show win. Boys and girls and pets and animals and aliens, all of you out there, I'm just trying to let you know they got their 6th win. And just yesterday, they broke a record of an older group, SES. Some of you might be too young to know. I wasn't listening to K-pop when they were around either, but I do know who they are. And SES had a 22-year-old record that has now been slayed because Dalladalla had like 5 wins in a row. So I actually caught that one live. You know, I live in the US, if you're wondering. So usually I'm like asleep, but recently I've been catching these shows. And yeah, I didn't catch this one, even though I was awake, on SBS. No, excuse me, KBS. And I saw a funny comment on Soompi on Facebook. If you wrote this comment, you're awesome. I'm gonna read it. It says, when Itzy got their first win on MK Down, people said Itzy is Mnet's daughter, and then boom, they slay every music program from, you know, yada yada yada. Now haters gonna hate. Sorry, I don't think their English is not their first language, but yeah. So proof enough that people like them on other, you know, there's not money behind this, man. People like them, and in Korea they do. Listen to the fan chants. People actually love Itzy. You know, they're good. I like them. I personally really love them, and I like the song. I've liked the song since it came out. They are monster rookies, guys. They're doing monster rookie things. Also, let's rewind some time here and go back 4 weeks ago. They became the group with the most views in 24 hours. So, yeah. And at that time, a lot of people are like, psh, yeah, whatever, it doesn't mean anything. Well, they got 6 trophies, you know? And the fan chants don't lie, y'all. The people in Korea really love them. I mean, especially girls, because the lyrics, you can hear so many girls singing along, yelling in the crowd. And I also believe it's the aura that Itzy has. You know, I like their vibe. It's very cool. I mean, they got it all. They're very cool, they're very cute. It's just a very sweet vibe that they give off. I mean, they perform so well. Like, I still am surprised that they're a new group, because they are equal to some artists that have been around longer. But then you go back and look at them. Well, I personally didn't know too much about them, but I realized that there were like a lot of shows that members were on. Like, there was Stray Kids. I didn't watch that at all, but I remember hearing about it. And like, some of the members competed on many other shows. So I guess it's really not a surprise, you know, that they're so good, because all of them have been literally busting their rears off. So to get to this point, technically you could say they do have years and years of already performing on TV and on stage. Like, his group has started with a bang, you know. It's a group that I want to see together till they make a choice to renew their contract or not, you know. Because just in general, for all the K-poppers, the ones who have been watching K-pop for a few years at least, there are groups that start great, but then sometimes, you know, it's like someone leaves or yada yada yada. But this group is so solid, though. They just have a solid vibe to them, and it's like they're gonna be together for a long time. My favorite member has to be Yeji right now, because I think 2 days ago I recently saw her performance on The Fan, is it? You know, the show where Boa was a judge and etc. So I remember seeing it as a suggestion, you know, before Itzy's debut, and everyone was talking about it, and I actually wanted to do a reaction to this, and I just ignored it, and then I feel so dumb, and I'm like, I don't know, she just seeing her performance on this show, like her dancing, I was like, damn, she's a good dancer. She was made for JYP or just to be a star, because I believe she auditioned with Twice's song like 3 years ago, and that's pretty insane. So that's almost around the time of Twice's debut, and imagine just being like, oh yeah, I love Twice, I'm gonna audition with JYP with their song. 3 years later, she's in a girl group that's doing crazy, that's breaking records, you know, already got trophies. Like, that's insane. Since we're just talking about all the members, my first taste of Itzy, if you want to say it, is Ryu, because she was on I believe it was YG's show, was it? YG's show that didn't actually like debut idols, like they canceled it. Well, so I was just like, well, I guess that wouldn't have mattered. People say that it's just JYP. It's only because of JYP that they're big. Well, obviously, you can't deny that helps. You know, JYP is huge. You know, there's no going around that. But I will have to disagree that that's the only reason, because there are groups, there are artists that debut under huge agencies, even some under JYP, and they're not famous. You know, they don't win. The song just has all this stuff in it that just people like, in my opinion. There's just a lot. It's fun. It's got fun parts. It's just cool. I like it. But yeah, wow. So, as I would wish to see every group I enjoy live, this is definitely one, like, bucket list for sure. Like, I'll feel really, really sad and disappointed if I never get to see them live, because yeah, that'd be horrible. And I'm saying this because I don't live anywhere where K-pop groups come. You know, I don't live in a major city in the US, if you're curious. I at least say that much. And I don't have money to just travel, and to just especially travel to Korea. And they're definitely gonna be at the next KCON. There's no doubt. Like, if they're not invited, KCON's nuts. They're gonna be there. And man, KCON for me, yeah, I'm one of those broke people. Not gonna happen. Plus, if I could go to KCON, right? If I could, man, I'd want to do some straight up pit row seat, whatever, if they got those. I mean, I haven't really been to a KCON, so I don't know that much. And if there's some VIP, you know, thing where you could actually see and talk to them, you know, because that's the real thing right there, when you get to actually get up and close. Otherwise, to me, it's a waste of time seeing an artist like Ants, you know. And so, guys, I'm gonna officially wrap up this video. So hit that subscribe button if you are a new viewer. I definitely want to see you next time around. Peace out, y'all.
트로피카나 복숭아도 뚝뚝뚝뚝 트로피카나 복숭아도 뚝뚝뚝